Hey guys, welcome back to Swapw. Few days ago, I posted a post about my personal view about link train, train love, etc., etc. Obviously, um, somebody that a gentleman that I've spoken to who started this train love, obviously offers different opinions. Uh, Obviously, if I was the one that started link trains, then I wouldn't be happy if somebody were to say that I didn't like my they didn't like my idea, etc., etc. So I had a pretty brief conversation with him, and I thought it'd be a great idea to kind of put a lot of the questions out in the open for you guys, and which I think a lot of the things revolves around the term link. Today, I want to talk to you about the difference between paid links, link exchanges, and link trains. Now let's revisit what I said a few days ago. A link train is basically a train started by somebody that's usually reputable or somebody creative that wants to gain a tremendous amount of readership in a short amount of time. And basically, the idea behind it is to link as much people as you can. And obviously, nobody wants to be the last one on the list. So the train goes on, and the idea is to keep it going with some type of incentive by saying that, if you link us, we all link you, that type of idea. And usually it's posted in a blog entry. Now, what is a link exchange? A link exchange is, when you visit a blog, usually somebody related to your topics, sometimes different, but either you like their blog or they like your blog, and you've decided to exchange links, meaning that they're willing to put what you have to write in their webpage, and you will put what they have to write in your webpage, and in terms, the benefit is that to scrape some traffic out of both websites, meaning that you're forming a bond, so both the readership will grow at the same time, meaning because some of your readers might want to read what they have to say, and if they like your blog, and obviously some of his readers or her readers might jump to your blog because they like what he or her is writing. So that's link exchange. Now, what's paid links? Well, paid links are usually people that wants to use these links to get some more readership as well. The purpose is also the same, usually with somebody with a higher page rank to somebody that has a lower page rank. Meaning that if I just started my blog, and my blog is usually at a page rank of 0, and I want to gain a tremendous amount of readership, usually it's fair to say that having a couple of links from a higher page rank blog page, that their readers will jump on yours. Obviously, they've been blogging for some time, and obviously people that like their blog also enjoy what type of blogs they're reading. And if you pay them a certain amount of money to put your link in their blog, hey, their readers might just jump to yours. Who knows? So that's usually the idea behind the three concept of links in general. Now, the problem with link trains and of any link love of any sort is that usually it's on a blog entry, and as I said before, once a week, 2 weeks pass, nobody reads that entry anymore, and that's it. And usually if you're in the middle of it, you just see a bunch of spam of links, and that really is a irrelevant blog entry, to be honest. So that's ineffective. Now, link exchanges is a little bit different. Usually that link exchange is usually in usually the front page of the blog, or commonly at a so-called link page of the person writing the blog. So if somebody wants to visit their links, they obviously will go to that page, and that will jump to you. That page is specifically for links, or in the front page, which is provides the most exposure of any blog, obviously, because the most recent entry will be there. Now, lastly, on the paid links, that pretty much is the same idea. Obviously, in that sense, you just paid for the links to be placed in a blog instead. So, obviously, having your links in anybody's first page, especially reputable blogs, gives you a tremendous amount of exposure, and obviously that would be the most beneficial of any links as opposed to a link post in a past or what have you. even if you had a one link post and a review that of a reputable blogger done on your website, uh, even after a few weeks, that's always more gives you more exposure as that one particular link as opposed to a bunch of spam links. So in any way, I would highly recommend pursuing step B and step C, which is link exchanges or pay links. Really depends on where you stand. Obviously, Google is against pay links, and if you're paying links, you obviously don't want to go out and broadcast. So that would conclude today's lesson. Swapw, making money smart. www.swapw.blogspot.com